Television Dude here, and it looks like I've been tagged, damn it. The pleasure and pain tag, which I thought maybe Retro Gamer VX was making a dirty movie or something. Well, before I start this video, I'm going to pay a tribute to one of my other favorite YouTubers, and I'm going to get me a beat started. Pleasure and pain, let's see. You know how much I hate these tag videos, damn it. But I'll play along for now. And I'll pull out my cards when the time is right. Let's see here. Have you ever beaten the experts? Oh, before I even start this, see, I got my retro stuff in here. My Nintendo hat and my Pepsi throwback can. Can't get no much more retro than that. Have you ever beaten the experts? Well, technically I have just recently, didn't I? With that trip to that game store and talking that guy down on his prices. I'm not sure how many of these that I brought out are actually worth more than the $1.50 that I paid, but I think a few of them ended up being worth close to $8, according to some of the rarity sites. So I guess I did beat the experts, didn't I? And the few times that I've stopped by yard sales, talking people down $5 here, $5 there. I guess that's beating the experts, right? Should I even count all the eBay auctions that I've got for so low of a price that the person selling it had to have been crapping their pants and really pissed off that I got that stuff for so low? Which character do you identify with? Oh, I forgot to bring my game out to identify with, but I don't know. It's got to be either the chef for Burger Time or Dracula from the Castlevania series. Because, you know, the chef, you know, that's just my running around making hamburgers and hot dogs, and well, he doesn't make the hot dogs, he's getting chased by hot dogs. I don't know if I really have an answer for this one. But I do kind of live like a vampire. I barely let the light in this place. It's always dark in here. Shades are always drawn. So, I guess that's your answer. I don't have a good one for that one, sorry. Have you ever injured yourself playing a game? Well, Retro Gamer VX, yeah, I injured myself. Right about there. Well, before I keep going here, let's see. This thing is old. You know how old this thing is? This is probably the only thing that is left, that I have left from when I was a kid. And I mean, really, really a kid. I mean, I had this at probably 4 years old, maybe 3 years old. And this is probably the only thing that I just held on to forever. It even has a date somewhat inscribed in the back. You can barely make it out, but it might say 1976 maybe. Half of it's already, you can't really even read it. But that's one of my favorite things that I'll never throw away. Let's see, I never really injured myself playing a game. But, you know, like, games like Mario Party have really taken a toll on my wrist. I can barely even hold my wrist straight anymore. My hand shakes. I don't know if it'll probably shake on the camera, but I have a hard time holding that still. Especially from playing games like Mario Party, when you gotta hit the buttons like this. And I used to be able to do that even faster than that. And, well, yeah, and after I do that a couple games, I can't play it for a day or two. Or all the times that I was addicted to this online game. It's an online text-based game, and I would play that all day and all night, and it was ridiculous. I hurt my hand so bad and my wrist that I had to wear one of these things for a while. But of course, I kept on playing. I just put this on to support my wrist, and that didn't stop me any. My wrist doesn't hurt as bad as it did back then, but I can still feel the effects of it. Longest time I have played a game and the after effects. Well, unfortunately, in this day and age, I can't play a game that long without having to take at least some kind of break to either go to the bathroom or something. I don't have as good enough of a bladder anymore as I did when I was a kid. So I guess my answer is going to have to be, when I was a kid and my friend would come over and stay the night, and we'd probably play a game all night long, I doubt we took too many breaks in between, if any. And probably the worst one that I can remember is that we played all night and I don't think we even went to sleep. That's probably the first time in my life I ever did an all-nighter. But I had to pay the consequences, because for some reason every weekend my mother took us somewhere to go, me and my sister somewhere. It didn't matter if I wanted to go or not, I had to go. Whether we went shopping, to the mall, just to eat or something, it was almost like a mandatory family thing. We had to go somewhere. So she felt no pity on me for not getting any sleep, and I still had to go out. So that was probably the worst after effect, and staying up for a whole nother day. Well, I guess that's enough for this video. Enough of this tag crap. I could be doing Intellivision reviews right now. Well, I'm just kidding. Thanks for watching.